Oh, I saw a tag that I know I want to do, um, but I also see the danger in it. But nevertheless, I think I want to do it, which is the reviewer tag, which I've seen Steve Donahue do and Hannah at Hannah's Books do, which is talking about reviewing books and uh, do you write them? Where do you do reviews other than BookTube? Um, and all that. Um, it strikes me as like, oh, well, this is kind of the kind of tag I would like to do because I do a lot of reviewing of books. I only review books on here now. I kind of gave up on my Goodreads because I found the Goodreads not really. I didn't really have much of a community on Goodreads just because I'm terrible in text. And also I find it much more satisfying to sit and try and make a video about it than I do to write a review. For some reason that gives me a lot more emotional satisfaction, and I feel like I can um, put into it my own bizarre nuance or personality into it. Um, but I was thinking about that of like, well, if I was going to be completely honest or not leave out stuff, I would say like, well, I review every single book I read. Um, not but not necessarily all those reviews actually appear on this channel because they appear on this channel. Um, I will blabber on about a book and then just not put it on put it on the main channel because I have a subsidiary channel which thankfully nobody knows about, I think. But you see, then I get that little excitement of like, ooh, I could let slip. And it's like, why would anyone fucking even care? But there's a part of me that's like, oh, I have a secret. I want to tell, which is so silly. Um, but and it also could be damaging to me in a way because I really enjoy having this channel that is just me. That is my private reader channel. My private It is a private reader channel that has a number attached to it, which is also another inside little um, joke to me of that the 5147 means something to me, which it won't mean to virtually everyone else I know in the universe will have no clue what that means. But it's a private joke within a private joke within a private channel, which I know no one is subscribed to, and I haven't even told Janine that I've done this channel, and I've been doing this channel since May. Yeah, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, May, when I was basically having my little COVID-19 mental breakdown. I think it's COVID-19 mental breakdown. I think it was the first initial impetus for it. I don't know if that's what it was, but whatever. It's like this is super private channel. I mean, I think I got some reaction because someone said like, "Well, you haven't told anyone in your life about this channel." It's like, well, Ja knows and Jackie knows, but that's like it. But then again, I'm such a private person in general that there is no one else to actually for me to tell. I don't have really I don't have friends. I have my Ja, I have Jackie, and I have work colleagues, but they are work colleagues. They are not friends. Um, they're I get along with them, but we don't hang out outside of work, so they're work colleagues. Um, in all the colleagues might mean, but with a not too much with a well, the carrot that stick that is up a butt is probably just up my own because of exactly where I'm at. Um, where was I at? But yeah, and so this channel is like one circle inside of that circle. So the whole thing of like, okay, this is an opportunity where I could let something slip, but it's like A, no one gives a shit, and B, um, I don't know if that would be good for me. at least at this point. Um, yeah, yeah, that's just where I'm at the moment, and that's something that it's funny how many times I'm an introverted person with extroverted spastic impulses every once in a while, and sometimes those extroverted impulses are not a bad thing. And other times, I think I do stuff and then I regret it later. Um, Sometimes I regret having either of these channels. I find it overstresses me, which is why I've probably made an interior channel for myself to be an introvert in. Um, well, to be an extroverted introvert again, and to be able to think out loud, because I mean that's a part of the reason why I have these channels, is because this is how I think. This is how I process stuff. I read stuff and then I talk about it, and that is how I get better enjoyment of it. And yeah, I guess I could be sitting down and writing it, but um, that would be. I find that seems to get me even more inward and isn't healthy for me. So that this is actually a good way of me living my life, which is odd. I'll admit it. It is odd, but this is how I live my life. All right, I'm going to leave it there and go in and have my snack. And, well, actually, no, I'm going to go in, get the puppies, come back out. I don't think I'm going to yak again. We'll see. This could be my Durk episode. I'm pretty sure actually this is my Durk episode of me nattering today, because, like, good Lord, I don't need more than one of these a day. With one of these a day, oh God, I am acquiring such a large library. So unless something else burningly important, like a dumb tag that I'm considering doing and possibly blabbing shit, comes up, if something more important than that comes up, I will do another video. If not, good night.